Yes, discover. Hey, how you doing? Oh, should I put them on? Showing love. Guess what? This is our 8th week. This is my intro. This is interesting. Failure gone fast. Broken promises. How is it possible that failure gone fast has exceeded as we go through broken promises? Not broken promises you're learning that you made, but broken promises that are given to you from promises of other places, institutes, people. And you have to congregate it all together and try to figure out what's best for you so that your promise should not be broken. That's the intro today. 2025 is coming in. People are trying to figure out what they're going to do. We have discovered many things. We have discovered things when it comes to our family and our finances. I'm going to have further details on that in its own video. But those are the things we are reaching. So in this intro, I want you to sit back and listen to the very words I'm about to give you. How many of you had achieved, were able to allow things to grow for your family, for yourself financially? How many of you have had setbacks, but yet you're able to still move on? Because in these setbacks, you are learning what is contributing to your setbacks. These are how promises are broken. But it doesn't mean you have to become broken because of the promises that you feel that is broken because of you. Life is changing. Many avenues, many doors are not as open as they used to be. You have to go through other steps just to get there. I was just on an app, and as I'm on this phone and I'm doing the app, I'm using this book as a form of my phone. But as I'm doing the app, it tells me that I need another individual that I know close to me, that I have to give my personal information to so they can verify who I am. No longer are people doing the interview themselves. That becomes a failure because you really don't want to give your friend your information. You go to a business and it's done, but that's the only way to achieve. That's the only way to get what they offer through this app. But it is a well-known institution. So you can only have faith and believe that this institution probably trying to figure out if there's anyone around who cares. So you're going to have to utilize other people into your personal to achieve certain doors that you may have to go through. So failure gone fast. Now I'm going to have to take the time and wonder and figure, who can I trust with this information? Well, a friend is somebody you trust. Those are the new changes in life. Knowing how to pick those you can trust so that broken promises are not released through the wrong doors. So that we can close off them broken promises. So it can go through the right door. I can make it through. So in order to understand the intro is to get you prepared for what is to come. Family and friends. There were some friends that you had that left your life. And we have all type of friends. We have those we associate with on a more deeper level, and those we probably just chat with. Hello, how you doing? How's the weather? How's the day? And it's a little type of a friendship, but not quite the value of a friend that you associate with. Those are the choices you're going to have to make. Those are the intro and the understanding of what it is when other people affect your life, how broken promises can become broken. Because now I have to depend on this person to help me get through a door, when in the past there was an interviewer, but now my friend or person becomes the interviewer. That is something new to business nowadays. And a prestigious business. This is not just any type of business. It's a very prestigious business. Where they going with it would be something you have to learn. But it's basically to help know in checking your ID or your social, something that allows them to verify who you are. And that's a trust. Now you have to know that you have to really get a value of a friend to help you through these broken promises. Financial. We're going to get into financial. But the intro is, how do I get to the next step of finance, of saving? How do I achieve getting to doors that are closing? Because everything now is online. So when I used to go walk through the avenue, people would be saying, Wi-Fi, 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 and I never understood. But Wi-Fi is an indication of being online. Everything is online. Businesses have formed. They're not in the business anymore. The financial matter. Now you have to call them and they're in the business, unless they're running a business like a restaurant business or a clothing chain where a lot of people come to the mall and something like that. But most smaller businesses are not spending as much time in their store because they have other avenues online that people purchase things. Those are finances. Those are the barriers that we are getting this year into 2025 and on. Your failure going fast. Know these things. You want to take your children out to enjoy. The store may not be open. Some stores are. The smaller guy has taken the business to a whole new level. Even the bigger, prestigious ones. When your trusted nature is to trust an interviewer behind the desk, my friend is not getting paid to do this, but yet it is a request from a business in order for you to get a position. Failure gone fast. So you're going to go and do what you got to do because it's a prestigious business. It is one not to be played with. But woe, the woes and the wows that we're trying to wow ourselves, wow our family, wow our friends, wow our finances. But you must not give up, because that is the key factor of you giving up. And you going through other doors that you don't want to go through, but you feel you have to go through. So before you go through them doors, make sure you still do what you have to do, what you believe you need to do. And learn everything that you need to learn so that you can prosper Because if not, it's a falling down. And financially, and with your family, and the concerns. The concern is not failing, staying above. And they're going to see many others around you trying to rob your idea, trying to rob the very thing you're trying to do, because they see you processing. They see you processing it so quickly that people are actually processing it in their heads and looking at you and being aware of what you're giving them, the information. Information is everything. Information brings change. And when information brings change, you are willing to bring change because you have the information and it's in here. It's not out there somewhere. Life is a process. Failure gone fast. It is not you. You are not losing your mind. You are gaining your mind. We are in a recession, a hidden recession, and people are quickly trying to make changes. And you have to keep up with that change. Stay with me. Stay on your finances. Stay on your family, building your family. Even when it's just you, you can still build you. You got family. We have family, whether they're your family or adopted family or your spiritual family, however way you want to go. You have family. Failure gone too fast. Until next time, stay with me.